Hello, this is Daniel, please. My name is Daniel and we are in Minecraft 1.16. That's right, we are actually in Minecraft 1.16. It feels like it's only been a few weeks of snapshots, but actually it's been a few months. But nevertheless, I'm really impressed with Mojang and how they managed to release this version this quickly. And with the release of a new Minecraft version, of course, comes new blocks, new mobs in Minecraft, which means that there are also new textures. And I know it can be very hard to find 1.16 textures because Minecraft 1.16 has only been around for a day as of publishing this video. So if you're trying to find good and working 1.16 packs, you're going to have a really hard time. And that's why I created this video to show you a couple of packs that are both compatible and up to date with 1.16. Of course, before we get into it, I make a lot of Minecraft videos about shaders, about texture packs like this video. I even have a Minecraft survival series at the moment, which is doing really great, and you guys seem to be loving that. So if you haven't checked those videos out, be sure to do so. And of course, if you enjoy these types of videos, then I have to remind you that you might want to consider subscribing to the channel and turn on that bell notification whilst you're at it. So this is already the first pack. It's called ToeBeaks 8-Bit Craft, and it makes Minecraft look like a miniature version of itself, in my opinion. The textures are, like the name suggests, 8-bit. It's really impressive how the creator managed to get every single block in the 1.16 update done before Minecraft 1.16 was even released, so props to him for that. Overall, this is just a really fun pack. It stays true to the vanilla look of Minecraft. As you can see, the colors are kind of the same, just the textures are of a lower quality. Not a lower quality, just a lower resolution, because I still think the quality is great. And a fun detail to point out is that the logs of these crimson and warped trees are still animated, so even with the 8-bit textures, you get animated textures as well. Guys, I can't see anything. So this pack is called OCD Pack Vanilla. It's a 16 by 16 pixel pack, just like vanilla Minecraft textures. And what this pack does is, I mean, the style is a little weird and you might have to get used to it, but I think you definitely can. But what it does is it changes the style and look of Minecraft completely by just using very limited colors and very limited shading on blocks, and making them very symmetrical and lined up with each other, which for some of you might be really weird, but I think you can get used to this because this is a pretty good pack. It has a lot of downloads, so obviously there's some people out there that really love this. Now I know that there's some textures that haven't been done with this texture pack. Do note that I downloaded this pack before 1.16 was released, and there hasn't been a release after 1.16 was released, so maybe in a few days we'll have an actual release with these textures like the Crying Obsidian and the Nether Gold Ore actually having their own texture in this pack as well. But because this is such a different pack with such a different and unique style, I definitely felt like including it in this video. Now this next one is definitely one of my favorites. You guys know that because I mentioned this texture pack in pretty much all of my videos. This is the texture pack I actually use when playing Minecraft. I use this in my survival series that I mentioned earlier. I use this when building my Instagram posts and builds. So this is definitely the pack to go with if you feel like just using normal Minecraft textures, but having some improvements to them. And if you're using Optifine, which is not released for 1.16 just yet, but if you are willing to switch back to 1.15.2, you can actually use the features that this pack has with Optifine, and that is, it allows you to add a ton of new blocks to Minecraft by just putting different blocks right next to each other, and they will be retextured to an entirely new block. So for the 1.16 textures, the creator of this pack, I actually know him personally, and he's a really nice guy, so I think he definitely deserves a spot in this video. But apart from that, he's made it clear that he's not going to update every single texture in this pack anytime soon, because this pack is not supposed to change the way Minecraft looks that much. It's just a 16 by 16 pixel texture pack with some minor tweaks to the vanilla textures. What he's planning on doing is actually, once we have Optifine for 1.16, is of course putting these textures in 1.16 and being able to use all these new blocks that I mentioned before, and being able to use them in 1.16. Now that is of course the goal for this pack, but apart from that, there have been some minor and some major improvements to the vanilla Minecraft textures, such as the crimson wood. As you can see, they're not as pink as in vanilla Minecraft. They're actually kind of reddish, and in my opinion, they blend in with the rest of the crimson textures a lot better this way, instead of being the bright pink that they are in vanilla Minecraft. So another really cool thing about this pack is the polished blackstone and the chiseled polished blackstone. Wow, that's a mouthful. Textures, because I think they are inspired on Minecraft Dungeons, which is another Minecraft game, and they look really good in Minecraft 1.16. They look better than the normal textures in my opinion. So of course I can't wait for Minecraft 1.16 Optifine to be released eventually, so this pack can actually show its full potential. But until then, we're gonna have to stick with these textures, and they're already really cool, and above all, they're compatible with Minecraft 1.16, so I definitely had to include this pack in this video. So this next pack is called Winthor's Medieval. It's also fully updated for Minecraft 1.16, which is really impressive. Once again, just like the pack ToeBeaks 8-Bit Craft, it was also completely up to date even before Minecraft 1.16 was even released. But this pack, I included it especially for those of you that like HD textures. This one, it makes me feel a little weird at certain points where I think, this is a little too high definition to make it even look like Minecraft, such as these warped roots or twisting vines. That's actually what they are. These are the warped roots, yeah, like that. They're kind of scary, and I think that's the point, but I just don't know what to think of this. I just don't know. And look at this nether portal. I mean, you would get dizzy just by looking at this. But of course, I do not want to say too much about this pack. You're going to have to check it out for yourself to base your opinion off of that. I do think this is a really cool pack, and I definitely think that people are going to love this because, I mean, it's an HD texture pack, and most of the textures look gorgeous. There's like these wood planks, these doors and everything. I mean, once again, they're not as pink as vanilla Minecraft textures, which I think they did really well. Just like the better vanilla pack was also not so pink, so I really like that change. This pack actually offers kind of like the same textures but in HD, which is really cool, especially if you like playing with HD textures. There you go. That's a wonderful pack that actually has textures for every single block there is. Except for this one, I notice now. That kind of seems like a bug because the chiseled version does have a texture. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you actually did, then be sure to hit that thumbs up. I would sincerely appreciate that. If you want to see more of these videos, of course, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell notification right next to it whilst you're at it. Of course, let me know down below in the comments which pack is your favorite out of these 4 that I've just shown you. If you have any other suggestions for packs that I should do a showcase on or a separate review on, then of course also be sure to let me know down below in the comments. I read 90% of my comments and I reply to all of those of you that have posted something cool or some question that I can easily answer. So don't think that I won't read it, I will read your comments. So without further ado, I will of course catch you in the next video. See ya!